Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 24th going to the 30th of October. So let's have a little look together and see what's going on for you. I'm going to shuffle the cards and then we'll see what's going on for you, Taurus, okay? Alright, Spirit, let's have a little look, please. The initial D is coming through. Alright, anything else, please, Spirit? Thank you. Let's get one more. Ooh. Alright. Okay, let's have a little look here, please, for Taurus. Interesting. There definitely is some truth coming through. But let's see if this is a good truth. Let's see. Taurus, please. Okay. Okay, I actually see a lot of travel coming through for you guys, or again, this some movement in your energy. You're moving forward, regardless whether it's physical movement or whether it's spiritual movement. I see some an adventure coming through for you guys. So let me just speak about what I can see, and then I'll pick up the cards and show you as I'm going along, okay? But just because it helps me to channel in some things and see things properly. So there's some emphasis here in your heart space as well as your throat chakras. These two chakras are going to be linked for you. Number 4 and 5 can have some significance here, or 5 and 4. You could be seeing these numbers, or this could be your age, or it could have something to do with something here. Anyways, what I'm starting to see is that some of you are learning how to speak up in terms of what you feel for somebody, or someone speaking up in terms of what they feel towards you. I do see some open-hearted conversations coming through. But this does seem to bring about a little bit of an issue here for some of you. Maybe you're having to speak to someone that you have this loving connection with about the truth here. But it's almost like a decision has to be made after what is discussed. And if this is not you needing to speak to someone, then this might come as a surprise to you. This could be a Cancer sign coming through. Someone could be needing your help here. You're being asked to be open to empathy. Because someone might be struggling with something that you cannot see fully right now. It's almost like Spirit is trying to help you to understand here that there's almost like another side to the story here. And someone could be trying to open up to you about this. Or again, this could be you trying to open up to someone about this. But I'm getting this very strong message in your reading about a balancing of energy. Like there's always something that we don't see. And that can be both good and bad. Of course, it's like the yin and the yang, which is what we have here. We also have truth be told coming through with the 5th chakra, which of course is the throat chakra here. So you're starting to see, to speak, to feel the truth. So if something's been hidden from you, then it will be known within this week. It has a lot to do with your relationships with people. 222 here and 333. You got in a lot of numbers here, guys. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities, Taurus. What can I see coming through? A lot of you guys, I feel like you kind of went on a journey alone. And if you did, you're going to be coming back with a lot more support here. Or you're gaining a lot of knowledge here that you can come back with. If people didn't believe you, if people didn't want enthusiastic about this journey of yours, I feel like you're gaining a lot of support here. A lot of success is coming through for you, Taurus. We have empathy here, which says, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. It's almost like the truth is coming out here, but they're asking for you to have empathy, Taurus. Like there's something that someone has not been telling you the full truth about, but it doesn't seem like it's a bad thing. Like it doesn't feel evil, it doesn't feel spiteful, it doesn't feel like betrayal. It just feels like, oh, it's a lot more complicated than I thought. And this could be something that you guys are speaking up. Again, the roles could be reversed here. And people who doubted you, again, are starting to see why you had to do what you did. Because you had to make a very difficult decision here. Someone had to make a very difficult decision. Fork in the road, chaos and conflict. Another number 3 coming through. 333 is really significant here. Three of Wands. Now, this is normally about waiting here, most likely for something to come through, something that you've been planning, prepping for. This could be a long-distance relationship, or you could be communicating with people from across the seas from you, different time zones here. Someone further away from you. I'm seeing a delay coming through here, if that's the case. And again, if you've online shopping here, could be delayed. I don't know. I'm just seeing that something you've been waiting for to come through this week will be delayed. Someone that you thought was coming is not coming. Yeah, some of you are realizing some sort of truth, but it is going to give you some wish fulfillment. We got the Nine of Cups clarifying the truth be told here. So this is better than you expected, actually. You're getting some news that's better than expected here. Some of you are going to be hearing the truth from a fire sign. It's going to say air sign too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, or Aries. What's this truth, please, Spirit? The Magician. If you guys have applied for something, someone's going to come back and say they're able to do that for you. Very random. But some of you, this is your truth, by the way. This is Mercury ruled, as you know. At least you do now. Virgo, Gemini energy. But this is, again, that truth. This is a communication card. So some of you guys are really going to be hearing some communication from a fire sign. Maybe an Aries here who you've been wanting to speak to. Ooh. This may have been someone who deceived you in the past here. Seven of Wands, someone who denied it. I feel like they're coming in to admit something to you, or they're trying to come back in again. But the thing is, you know the full story though now. This was something that you rejected you rejected to see in the past here. Kind of told yourself it wasn't happening, but it was. And now that you're out of it, you know, and now this person's coming back. I don't know if they're going to admit it to you. This person feels like they could get you back, so just be aware of that. I mean, I think that they're wrong, so this is going to be quite interesting for you. Aries again coming through. There was something hidden here. Seems like someone didn't really know exactly what they wanted, or again, someone reacted off of some uncertain and unclear emotions here. For some of you, this could be someone who hid emotions from you, hid their feelings from you. And now you're discovering the truth. Now they're confident enough to tell you how they feel. I'm just getting a sense here, though, that someone's not really done with getting attention, though. So someone might be preferring to stay single. This person loves attention. You're learning how to balance your emotions properly, Taurus. I feel like you're letting go of a lot of things that you've been holding in as well. So maybe this is a chance for you to really clear your end of the situation as well. Like, I'm not seeing a coming together, but I am seeing that you have a chance here to relieve some stress, to get rid of some things that were on, some things that were on your shoulders. 10 of Wands is like an end of a chapter here, but also you're learning how to manage your emotions a lot better and not hold it all in. You're being able to release this now, which is what's bringing in that balance here, which is great. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles coming through on this heart chakra. We also have the Page of Cups and Star. So you're healing your emotions. For some of you, this is your wounded inner child. I feel like you're actually maybe... I would actually suggest you to focus a little bit on that here, Taurus. Focus on what you're telling yourself, because I feel like there's some inner dialogue that is very harsh here. Some of you didn't realize that you're actually speaking to yourself the way that your parents spoke to you. You know, your inner dialogue, or the way that we're treating ourselves, is very similar to how, you know, a parent treated you. And it does feel like it's unfair or painful. I feel like you're learning how to heal your heart space, and you're doing something here that's actually going to benefit it. Yeah. Seeing some success here. I'm seeing that you could be going out a little bit, spending some time with some people who, you know, who you love and who love you here. 2 significant feminine energies. It doesn't have to be women, but there is 2 significant people around you who are very helpful for you to be around. I think this can help heal your inner child here. coming through, your emotions that you've neglected for a long time, Taurus. Yeah, like a very long time. Virgo energy, you're a lot wiser now, so you're able to deal with it now. We have that empathy coming through, so it's true. Like a lot of you guys, I feel like you're learning how to give empathy to yourself, and this is helping you be more patient, more compassionate towards others. Not that you haven't been, but I think it's giving you that chance to sit down and breathe a little bit before you react to certain things, which will be good. I think this is why someone from the past is coming through, or this fire sign is coming through to speak their truth, because you're able to handle it now. So this may have been a relationship from a long time. You're able to actually sit down with this person and actually have a conversation about things. But yeah, I don't see this being a coming together. I see this still being a separation, but I think that this is helping you to unblock your heart space here. So some of you are finally being able to say your side of the story here. And this is where the self, yeah, it's for yourself here. This is why we have the Nine of Cups coming through. But you guys are on some sort of trip, some sort of journey. I think that there's a removal of some blockages here that's actually making you very successful. Again, I do really strongly see some travel coming up for you guys. Page of Wands here. No longer holding on to other people's opinions here. You're learning how to cut that stuff out. Yeah, some of you guys will be hearing from an opportunity that's going to ask you to take a leap of faith here. You'll find yourself being more like spontaneous this week here, Taurus. And this is what's leading towards new beginnings, a new you. You're acting out of character, Taurus, but this is actually a really good thing. This chaos and conflict, let's talk about it. Yeah, so there's a truth coming through. Has something to do with something that you've been working for or waiting for again. We have another 3 coming through for this one. As you can see, there's something that you've been waiting for. It has something to do with your future and again, what you're building, your dreams, goals. You're getting some victory, but there is a delay here. Or if it has already been a delay, then again, this is something that's going to start coming in quickly here. You have some communication coming through, some truth, some enlightenment. Whenever that chaos and conflict card comes through, as you guys know, this is you aligning to who you've always been, but you're removing the armor that you had. Because when, you know, I really get some strong inner wounded child, inner child wounded. Can't speak today. But it just feels like you wore an armor a lot of your life here. And that was what created you to not trust people very well, or detach yourself from people a lot, or there was something, your external, how you approach the world is changing now because you're becoming more gentler, like you're becoming more yourself here. Yeah, complete transformation. You could be cutting off an earth sign, Capricorn or Virgo, but this is you making a decision for some change, and a decision that you've been taking a long time to make or didn't know how to make. Didn't realize you had to make this decision here. Queen of Pentacles, you're becoming more grounded here, which is very nice. This is your card here, Taurus. It's an earth energy. Becoming more emotional, wearing a heart on your sleeve. This is what's changing here. Because you've been blocked off from the world for a while. Because people betrayed you, people upset you. But there's something about this person, having a conversation with this person, or at least them coming back. There's something here that you're able to express. There's a lesson learned here, and it's actually clearing some blockages here that you didn't realize that you had, or didn't realize that you was holding on to this whole time. Well, it's too many, Spirit. Way too many. Anything else? Stepping into this divine feminine energy. Again, empathy is compassion, is loving energy, is not hiding yourself away from love, but also not stepping off the throne just for anybody. You know, you have high standards. You guys will be attracting in love, but I'm not seeing full relationships yet. I actually think that you're going to be enjoying your own space, this new you coming through. You're going to feel like you just want to just be yourself for a little bit. You don't really want to focus on relationships, for those who I'm reading for. Anything else for Taurus? Again, I see some trips or travel coming through here. I think that this is going to be very good for you, especially if it is a delayed trip that you were meant to go on before, but now you're going on it again. I like this. There'll be a lot of happiness here, especially with whoever you go with. It could be by yourself. You could meet some people out there. Either way, I do see that this will be very fortunate for you. Initial E coming through. Fire energy coming through again. You guys are gaining some confidence. Yeah, I do see some communication coming through here. It could be you expressing yourself to this person, or again, getting something off your chest here. But to end something here so that you can finally heal from this, Taurus, I do strongly get that. There's almost like there's some closure coming through, but it's more on your side, like you're doing it for you. We have marriage coming through for you guys, which is interesting, and pay attention to your finances here. Interesting. So marriage, in this case, you could be really like committing to something here. Pay attention to your finances. You could be committing to your finances. You could be committing to a, you know, career, life, Taurus. If you're in a marriage already, then again, pay attention to your finances here. Maybe this is someone who did take some money from you, or again, made you pay for a lot of things here with the Magician energy. We had that Queen of Wands energy with the Seven of Swords, and now it's coming back again. Someone may have, you know, made out they were struggling a lot more than what they were, just so you could pay for it here. Just be careful of this. This is someone that you were committed to. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but, you know, just pay attention to your finances here, because again, there's an unclear energy when it comes down to it. It will be revealed to you, so don't worry. And also, Wheel of Fortune, if you have been struggling with your finances, Taurus, this is going to be changing here. All right, but something is going to be revealed first. But again, whatever's being revealed this week is going to unblock something. So it is a blessing in disguise. Okay. My lovely angels, Taurus, I think that's all I have for you. Okay, just a very quick reading. I say it's 16 minutes long, but this is not going to resonate with everyone, as you may know. Those who don't resonate, I'm sure I've clicked off already, but for those who are staying, I actually have a giveaway going on right now, so feel free to check out my Instagram page. It is officials@Tazuri. That is all it is. I do not DM. I have not DM'd anyone for money. I will not DM anyone for money, and I will not reach out for you to buy any service from me. I'm just purely on my videos so you can see me saying it, but personal readings are also open. There's a giveaway going on, so what you have to do is, if you're subscribed, which I hope you are, creating a post here or a story and tagging me in it so I can see, we'll put you on the list, all right? And then you're already entered into the giveaway. So that's how it works. It's easier to look on my social media because you'll be able to see fully how to actually, if that's unclear, how to actually enter. That's all I really have for you, Taurus. I love you guys, wish you all the best, and I will see you guys next time.